Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here, and I'm back with another video. The postman's been and bought me a parcel, and it's a parcel from Network with a few titles to show off. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, Network kindly sent over a few titles for me to show off and talk about on the channel. So today I'm going to unbox them and show them off to you. So a big thank you to Manuela and the team at Network for sending over these titles for me to view and talk about on the channel. If any of these titles take your interest or you want to view Network's wide range of titles, I'll leave the link in the description down below to each of these titles and Network's page and Instagram page. Network does a great range of British TV, horror and classic comedy films and TV shows. If you love your classic British stuff, then Network is the best place to go to. So let's start off with the first film, or should I say series they've sent me, and that's Gerry Anderson's new Captain Scarlet. Yes, Captain Scarlet originally came out, was it the 60s I think, and they were puppets very much like Thunderbirds. And in the early 2000s, I think it was 2004, 2005, they did a CGI remake of it. And I remember watching this as a kid and was quite a big fan of this one, so it was great to see that it's got a physical release. The series ran for 2 seasons and there was 26 episodes lasting upwards to 2005. It sees Captain Scarlet going up against the Mysterian alien race known as the Mysterons. So yeah, let's have a look at it. So yes, here is the DVD. Really nice artwork on the front cover. You've got all the main characters there, and you've got the starship base there. It's 12 plus. So yeah, and on the back here we have all the description here, the blurb. Special features as well. You get episode specific commentary with Gerry Anderson, David Lane and Wayne Forrester. Captain Scarlet and the Return of the Mysterons. Anderson Con 2014 panel, image galleries, and much more. It says here the action-packed series brought sci-fi legend Gerry Anderson's 60s Super Marionation classic zooming into the 21st century, with this time using motion capture CGI technology. New Captain Scarlet's high production values, intelligent storylines and sophisticated characterization thrilled Anderson's devotees and introduced a new generation to Spectrum's indestructible agent and fight against the terrifying menace of the Mysterons. Yes, I can remember watching this and the original because I used to repeat the original when I was a kid, and then this came out, and I must admit the CGI at its time and still now looks very impressive because they did it recently with Thunderbirds. And this looks just as good as, honestly, probably even better than Thunderbirds. So yeah, inside we do get quite a few discs. We get 4 discs here, all with artwork, and we do get an episode guide. So first up we have this one with Captain Scarlet on. I think this too is Captain Black. Captain Blue, and she's one of the angels if I remember correctly. And we have these 2 characters here. So we have 4 discs here with quite a few episodes. You have the entire episode listing guide on the back, which is a great hand there. And one thing I like about it, it says who written it and when it was originally broadcast. Oh, that is really cool. I like that. It actually brings back some memories there because I can remember it being on CITV on a Thursday evening, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was on a Thursday evening. I'll soon find out when I look at the original transmission dates. So it says here, it says that the team actually made a new opening for each of the episodes here because they didn't have time back in the day. So that's really cool to see. So I'm looking forward to checking out and reviewing Gerry Anderson's new Captain Scarlet. Next item Network sent over to me is The Man Who Finally Died. This one stars Stanley Baker and Peter Cushing, and it's based on a novel. Yes, it's a sort of Cold War-esque spy thriller, and it sees a jazz musician get a phone call from his long dead father, which means his father's still alive. So he heads out to Bavaria to find out what is going on. This promises to be a shock-filled and tension-filled film, and I can't wait to check it out. So let's see what's inside. Yes, I've took the shrink wrap off, and you do have some wonderful artwork here. It is a network release from the British film, so yes, really do like that artwork there. On the back here, you have the blurb with the description. We do have a play from Stanley Baker from 1964. We have brand new interviews with Danny Grover, image gallery, and there's also a limited edition booklet here. There's a fully remastered version of the film taken from its original theatrical negatives, so that's a great thing. The film is 100 minutes long, and it originally came out in October 1962, and it is an age-rated 15. So let's check it out. And inside you do get artwork on the disc. Really nice artwork there. And you also do get a booklet as well. It's one of the great things about Network. You always do get booklets with the releases. And we also do have another things I like about Network is their inserts. You always do get pictures of the original poster works from various countries, and you also do get some information here about the remastered notes, the brand new interview with Danny Grover, and the rarely seen stage play starring Stanley Baker from 1964. So let's have a look at that booklet. So yep, here it is. This is The Man Who Died with View and Notes by Neil Sinyard. We do have some lovely artwork there of Peter Cushing in the background. So yeah, we do have quite a detailed booklet with many different things going on. I won't show too much of it because I see one of the words says spoiler, so I don't want to spoil the film for you or myself, so I look forward to watching it. So that is The Man Who Finally Died. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out, and again, if any of these titles take your fancy, all the links are in the description down below. So let's get on to the final title. And the final release they sent me is The Intruder, which is a mini-series from 1972. So let's get into it. This is a recent release from Network. If you order this from Network, you do get this lovely, really shiny slipcover here with character actor Milton Johns here, as well as James Bate here. So yeah, really lovely slipcover here. And you do get the Intruder on the side here. So let's take the slipcover off. And we are greeted with some wonderful artwork here. This is the complete series starring James Bate and Milton Johns. Just read the description on the back. Adapted from John Rowe Townsend's award-winning novel and produced by BAFTA-winning Peter Plummer, whose credits includes the highly acclaimed adaptation of Alan Garner's The Owl Service, this unsettling and atmospheric mystery series won the prestigious Harlequin Award at 73's BAFTAs, starring James Bate as an isolated teenage boy who undergoes a disturbing loss of identity, and Milton Johns as his unlikely nemesis. The Intruder is featured here as a brand new high-definition remaster from the original film elements in its original full-screen aspect ratio. Arnold Hathaway pursues his stranger and solitary profession on the Cumbrian sands beside the Irish Sea. He is a sand pilot and, like a sea pilot, must know his way about. He must have a strong sense of both locality and identity. This is called into question when another figure that haunts this strange location is a sinister intruder who claims to be the real Arnold Hathaway. So yes, a very intriguing series indeed. You get archival interview with John Rowe Townsend, brand new interview with Simon Fisher-Turner, commentaries on 4 episodes by Tim Worthington, image gallery, as well as a booklet by TV historian Andrew Pixley. So yes, this one is 197 minutes long and it's 12 plus. So yeah, there you go. There is all the description down there and the special features if you want to pause and have a look at it. So yes, let's undo this. And you do get artwork on the disc, and you do get quite a substantial booklet. So let's just have a look at the back of it first and the inserts, because I think you will do, and yes you do. You get an episode guide here. You do get all 8 episodes description here and all the original airing dates, and here is all the descriptions about all the special features. So that's great. This is the booklet and I'm loving the retro art style here. It just looks wonderful. do have artwork on the back, and it is quite a substantial booklet about the miniseries The Intruder, with loads of essays and pictures, and yeah, it really does seem substantial, very much so. We do have, it must be, you have nearly 50 pages here, so yeah, loads and loads of essays to read, and you do get all the production notes there as well. So yes, quite a hefty book to read through, and a very nice edition indeed. So that is The Intruder. So that'll do it for today. That's all 3 titles that a network has sent over to me. So thanks ever so much to the guys at Network. I really do appreciate it. And once again, these are the titles they sent me. The Man Who Finally Died. The new Jerry Anderson's Captain Scarlet, the complete series. The Intruder, the complete series. As well as if you order from Network, you do get this really nice slipcover with it. So yes, I'll leave the link in the description down below for everybody to check out Network and those titles. So yes, I'm looking forward to checking out these titles, and I'm going to be doing a video review for each one of them because I'm really looking forward to checking them all out. So thanks ever so much for watching my video. You take care, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.